Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to start with the answer is simple to set the theme for the reading. Can we have a message for the collective for today, please, Spirit? And these are general readings, guys. They may not resonate. Please only take what does resonate with you and leave the rest. And I'm laughing because the last reading I did, I'm sure we had patience as a main energy. If it wasn't the last one, it was the one before. Share your gifts at the bottom of the deck. You've got the first card out, be patient. Then we have look forward and we have rise and shine. Okay. I feel like, I don't know, yeah. I feel like some of you are wanting to move forward on whatever this path is. You're wanting to sort of herald a new day. Yeah, we had that, I'm sure, heralds of change. I don't know, but that just came to me. You want to herald a new day. You want to get on to the path of your purpose, your mission, whatever it is that, you feel that you've come here to do. And then there's this energy blur at the beginning that's asking you to be patient. And we've got these kids here and they're all lining up for their turn on this slide. And it makes me laugh because we're kind of at this point with Safi where she's an only child, so she doesn't generally have to wait or have to queue or have to share the majority of her stuff. And when we went on holiday, I was like, well, this is a perfect opportunity for her to really, learn the art of patience and having to wait her turn and queue up and all of that shit. So it's like, I think there's just an eagerness, a wanting to jump straight into it and not wanting to wait. It's like you see the path in front of you and you know that you walking out on this path is going to open up, something new with this rise and shine. And it's like there's just an eagerness, you're wanting to just get on it. Can we have some messages? Yeah. Look, we've got the Hanged Man. It's that waiting. Being strung up, having to wait. But then we've got the Eight. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right, okay. This is like exactly what we were talking about here, about there's an eagerness. It's like you're at the red light waiting for it to change to green. And I feel like the reason that you're having to wait is there's still something for you to learn here. But I don't feel like you're going to be waiting for long. I don't feel like you're going to be waiting for long. And if it's not something to learn, then I feel that you're processing this. We've got the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Five of Swords is a really, really tricky energy. And in this depiction, there's a severing, cutting this worm in half. So I feel like you may be in this Hanged Man, things aren't moving forward, so that you're either, because the Hanged Man speaks about a change of perspective. It's like, I feel that you're in the process of looking at this differently. Whatever this family dynamic, family connection, you can see how intertwined and interconnected all of those cups are. So it could be family, it could be friend, it could be, some sort of group that you affiliate yourself with, whether it's religious or, I don't know. But there's more than one that you're connected to, that you're either severing your perspective, you're cutting yourself out of something emotionally connected here. And the Hanged Man is asking you to see this from a new perspective. Gain some sort of enlightenment, or this time out, this having to wait is whilst you cut yourself free from something down here. So it almost feels like it takes as long as it takes you to get out of this. Because then we've got the Eight of Wands, and that's the green light that you're waiting for. And then we've got the Chariot, which is forward movement really fast. So things are going to move forward. You are going to be able to step out on this path and not just look forward, but move forward towards this new beginning. It's exactly the same energy that's come out from these three cards up here. But we end with the Ace of Cups. So whatever you're waiting for, you're going to get the green light. And like I said, it's going to lead to this new beginning, whether it's self-love, a new relationship, a new perspective on your emotions, what they're there for, how you manage them, because the Chariot's all about self-control, self-mastery. So there's something that you're mastering, whether it's a perspective, you're pulling the wisdom, the enlightenment out of a tricky, emotionally connected situation that you were in. It's like you're pulling the wisdom out of it, and it's like you're leaving, you know, the gaslighting, the manipulation, the winning at all costs, the bullying, the harsh words, criticisms. And it could have something to do with, like, say, a family dynamic or a group dynamic where there's like emotions involved or exchanged, and people are kind of connected or enmeshed within it. But you're freeing yourself from this. Right. Oof. 10 of Swords. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, with the 10 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. And then this 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, and I've just realised the 10 of Cups in this deck is in the reversed. It's identical. But I just noticed the number is down here. So this is definitely a bringing to an end, a cutting yourself free from, which is what I said about this severing here. Severing yourself from some sort of emotional connection. Then we've got the 10 of Swords, so 2 tens. This is coming to an end. And I feel that the waiting or the patience that you're being asked to have is whilst this is happening. This is ending. You're being cut free from something. It's like the universe doesn't want you to be attached to whatever this is when the green light comes and you're able to move forward. Say whether it's towards new love, self-love, just a new emotional perspective that you have. So yeah, there's the 10 of Swords, and I can see this peeking out. Temperance, yeah. This is what you're being asked to do during this time of waiting, is to alchemize this 5 of Swords and 10 of Cups in the reversed, and this 10 of Swords here. Alchemize it. This, I love this. I think it's a stork, this bird. But she's crying tears, I hope that's in focus, onto this flame. So it's like allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself, as I say, to process this, to look at this. But look at it in conjunction with your higher self. You're not looking at this for somebody to blame. You're looking at this so that you can heal from it. You can, like I say, get to this eventual point of this emotional new beginning, but this has to happen first. Temperance is about emotional balance. Mastery over your emotions. Mastery over karmic situations, or even, you know, your own karmic behavior. I'm just looking at this, like the tears on the flame. I'm seeing that, like, obviously it's alchemizing this situation. But what I want to say is, like, but don't sit in this energy for too long. You don't want to put your flame out. You don't want to put your flame out. It's like cry enough tears for you to heal, for you to feel better. But do remember that you are going to be moving forward. You're not going to be staying in this past energy. So yeah, allow your vision of this looking forward, of this rise and shine, to also remain as a perspective that you hold. It's like you're diving into this, but it's not for you to stay here, if that makes any sense. Right, okay. What do I want? I don't want to go into this bottom row. Clearly, like I say, something has happened here. And you're removing yourself from a group of people that you're emotionally connected to because of what's happened. And there's just something that needs to shift so that all of this brand new, fast-moving energy can come in. We've got never in the reversed. You know what? I just feel like you may have felt stuck in this. It's a 5. We've got the 5 of Swords down here. It came out in the reversed. If things are moving slowly and you feel stuck, don't think that things are not going to move forward, because they are. They are going to move forward. Never say never is what I want to say. Yeah, never say never. The wheel is going to turn. The wheel is going to turn for you guys. Right, any more messages? Yeah, the stars are aligning. Look at that. The stars are aligning. It could be something astrological that's going on. I don't know, whether in the sign of Cancer. Got the Chariot here. That's Cancer energy. It's 4th house energy. So this could have something to do with, yeah, like I was saying, the matriarch, family, stuff going on within the home or a home environment or a family situation. But the stars are aligning. And then we've got the sun. Positive outcomes. It's happiness. It's growth. It's warmth. This is you, like, waiting to come out of the cold, it feels like. And maybe just, like I say, feeling a bit impatient. Like, right, I've been standing in this for a long time. Things are going to shift. You just continue to do what you have been doing if you're on this journey. And cutting out, whether it's your belief system, your mindset, how you talk to yourself, or actual people. Continue to do that. Continue to grow and enlighten yourself. Right, let's get you... Well, my hand's on this deck, so let's use this deck and get you some advice and guidance. Right, this is the 5th chakra. Archangel Gabriel, that's the throat chakra. That's all about your ability to communicate, live in your truth, speak your truth. So if that's what you're waiting for, it's on its way. Don't lose the faith. I think the more that you process this, the more that your truth and your ability to speak on it is, yeah, comes to the surface, comes to the fore. Right, all tied up. Yeah, that's the energy that I was just getting. Look at this Hanged Man. The way that his wings are kind of wrapped around and he's in this cocoon. It's exactly the same energy. All tied up. 23 reduces down to a 5. So it links back to the 5 of Swords and this never in reverse. Yeah, some of you feel like you're never going to get out of this, being tied into something or tied up by something. But you are. Things may not be moving right now, like in the physical, but I feel that in the spiritual they are. If, like I say, A, you're on the right side of karma, and B, if you're doing, like I say, the healing work, the alchemizing of this situation. Right, 23. This card shows a woman, actually the little meaning is lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. Yes. This card shows a woman all tied up with vines around her wrist, body and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things may seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around you, stopping you from moving forward. Exactly. This came out in the reverse when it first came out. So that's when you're wanting that forward movement. I could feel it from the cards. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. And that's exactly what we were saying with this 5 of Swords. It's cutting the contract, cutting the string, cutting the soul tie, whatever it is. But you're cutting through something here in relation to, say, an emotional enmeshment with a group. However that's going to show up with you. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you managed to get something from it. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.